Alright, today we are folding an origami frog. Some things you might need to get started is a square piece of paper. In this video I use an 8x8, but feel free to use any size that works best for you. We recommend not going below 6x6 just because things get a little small and it gets a little hard to fold. So starting off, we are going to flip the paper upside down so that the white part of your paper is showing, or the back part, and then fold it in half long ways. And then make sure you crease that seam really good, and then we're going to take the right corner and bring it down. Again, making sure that we are creasing those seams. We are then going to unfold that side and do the same thing on the other. Again, making sure that we are creasing that seam. Alright, now we are going to open that up. We're going to take those two triangles and push them together to form this multi-layer triangle and then flatten it out. Again, we are going to crease those edges. The next thing we're going to do is take the top part of that triangle, those little flaps, and we're going to fold them upwards. This is going to create his little feet. That will be kind of the front base of our frog. Make sure you crease those again as well. Now we're going to take that bottom part and fold it up to the bottom line of our triangle and crease the bottom. And now we are going to take those side pieces and fold them into the middle so that we have a continuous center line going down the full middle of the frog. Make sure you again crease those lines. Then we'll do the same to the other side. Make sure that we crease, and then we are going to fold that bottom portion upwards so that the bottom of that paper intersects or meets the bottom of our just formed triangles. Make sure you crease that one down really well as well. Now this part gets tricky. We're going to put our fingers into that slit and open it up to flatten it out so that it makes kind of an upside down trapezoid. And then we're going to fold those corners downward to form our frog's back feet. I struggled to get this perfectly aligned a little bit. If you find that yours is not being aligned correctly, just take your time to make sure that it lines up to help with symmetry. And then we're going to fold the bottom of those triangles upward to create his back feet. After we make those back feet, we are going to fold our little guy in half. This part gets a little confusing and a little bit difficult to fold. So once he's folded in half, we are going to fold that bottom rectangle downward. I use my fingernails to kind of start a crease to make it easier to fold down. And then we are just going to fold that down in kind of a zigzag. Make sure that his bottom feet are not within that fold and that they are out. You can kind of see on this back part how it turns into this little Z shape. That is what gives him leverage to jump. So now that our frog is complete, just set him down, push down on that Z shape, and launch him.